to Tonight Versus You, the show where I'm your host and you're my enemy. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for the gifted subs. Maybe chill it with the gifted subs. I gotta earn my way there, but I appreciate it. Like I said, welcome to Tonight Versus You, the show where I'm your host and you're my enemy. Tonight we got a wonderful show. This is the first show, I think, that is going to go like I imagine this whole thing being. I'm sure there will still be some hiccups and some bugs. I don't have a tie yet. We're not quite at tie level. But we got a quiz tonight. We have a new game to test out at the end of the evening. If all goes well, we have a scoreboard. So now we'll be able to keep track of actual points between myself and you all. So now we get a real game to play, which I'm really excited. I'm really excited about. I hope you guys are excited about it. If you're in here, say hello in the chat. I don't have my monitor up to see how many people are here. The more we have, the merrier, and the more fun these games get. While you're doing that, let's say hello to the ever powerful co-hostatron and see how he's doing. Oh, hold on. There we go. Co-hostatron, are you there? Oh, he was muted, everybody. Co-hostatron, can you say hello? Oh, hold on. Co-hostatron, can you say hello?
Hello there. How are you doing today?
Well, there we go. That's a little bit boring of an introduction for yourself, but you are here, which I appreciate. Can you say something nice for the people at home?
Okay, here's something nice. To all the people watching at home, thank you for joining us tonight. It's going to be a fun, exciting show, and we can't do it without you. So whether you're watching with your friends and family or just by yourself, we're glad you're here. Let's have a great time.
Wow, those are very kind words, co-hostatron. But I have to be honest, I want you to be a little snarkier. Can you tell me something snarky or irreverent?
Sure, I'll do my best to be snarky. So let's see, what can I say? Oh, I know. Well, to all the viewers at home, I hope you're ready for a wild and moderately entertaining evening with us. I mean, don't get me wrong, we'll do our best, but you can only expect so much from a late night talk show, right? How's that for some snark?
That's what I'm looking for, my man. Appreciate you, co-hostatron. Well, he's starting to get the picture. Hopefully that'll get better with time. But like I said before, welcome everybody. I don't want to waste too much time. Let's just get into the freaking show, huh? People show up late if they show up late. I'm not here to pander. The show starts when the show starts. And I want to build something that people want to show up to at the beginning. So let's just fucking get into it, shall we? We've got a quiz. Gang. Let's start the quiz. Wherever my quiz button is. Here we go. So here's how this is going to work. A quiz question is going to pop up on the screen. Okay. And this is going to cover internet topics. So it might be about media or internet history, memes, YouTube, whatever. And you're going to type the letter that is associated with, whatever selection. So it's going to be A, B, C, or D. Okay. The question will pop up. I will read the question off. You'll have about 25 seconds while the poll is open. And pretty much as soon as you see the question pop up, the poll will be open. Okay, we're going to run through 10 of them. And then after all 10 have been answered, we will go ahead and grade your quiz together. Although it occurs to me now, I didn't set up the answers beforehand. So give me 1 second. Let me talk to you and fill some time while I real quick just check to make sure that I've got my stuff set up. This is the hiccups that we're talking about. You know, it's all part of the process. Someday this won't happen. Okay, let me see. Question 1 is going to be that answer. Okay. Question 2 is going to be that answer. 3 is that answer. What's 4? Okay, 4 is that answer. 5 is that one. Riveting content. 6 is going to be that one. Question 7 will be, okay, that one. Question 8, I'm pretty sure is this one. Question 9, right, that, okay. And question 10, okay, that one. All right, great. Now we're ready. Okay. Dong Diggity, he's ready to fight. Welcome, guys. Yeah, I didn't study either. Yeah, fellow Now Yorkers, welcome. It's Tonight versus You, the show where I'm your host and you're my enemy. We've got a quiz to start the show off for you tonight. I'm not ready with a tie or my answers, but we did that part, and now I'm ready to go. So, my friends, without further ado, just a quick recap if you missed it. Quiz questions are going to pop up on the screen. Type the letter that's associated with the answer you want to select. Okay, we're going to go through 10 questions. As soon as the question shows up, the poll will be open. And with that said, I don't know what that was leading to. Let's get started. Question 1. The first ever YouTube video featured one of the website's founders at the zoo. What was the name of that video? Was it A, Me at the Zoo, B, Me with Elephants, C, Zoo Adventure, or D, I Gave an Elephant $10,000? Poll will remain open for probably another 10 seconds. Type just the letter. If you type a question mark after your selection, it will not count. Let's move on. Question 2. Which internet star blew up from a simple viral video in which they bob their head to the beat of the music? A, Addison Rae, B, David Dobrik, C, Bella Poarch, or D, Charlie D'Amelio? This one's for all my Gen Zers out there. Remember, poll opens as soon as you see the question pop up. Question 3. Which popular gaming trend is about completing a game as quickly as possible? A, speed playing, B, speed running, C, quick finishing, or D, fast finishing? I expect you all to get that. We got some softballs in here, friends. Let's get ready to move on. Here we go. Question 4. The popular YouTube tech reviewer, MKBHD, is also a semi-pro in what obscure sport? Mini golf, ultimate frisbee, pickleball, or table tennis? Music loud. Let me turn it down. Thank you. Appreciate the heads up. Got another 5 seconds on this poll, guys. When those words disappear, we're moving on. Here we go. Question 5. This former industry standard editing software was replaced in 2011 with a more beginner-friendly version, much to the dismay of editors. Was it A, Premiere Pro, B, Sony Vegas Pro, C, Final Cut 7, or D, DaVinci Resolve? This is a hard one. If you haven't been around the film world, that's a tough one. Moving on. Question 6. This was the original name of Twitch TV. A, Jason TV. B, StreamSpace TV. C, Aaron TV. Or D, Justin TV. The original name, the website we're on right now. Let's get ready to move forward. As soon as that poll open disappears at the top, there we go. Moving on. Question 7. In the game Super Smash Bros. Melee, this is not an advanced technique. A, ledge cancel. B, wave dashing. C, slide checking. Or D, shield guarding. Which is not an advanced technique, friends. Moving on, question 8. Before it was X, the platform launched under the name Twitter in what year? 2005, 2006, 2007, or 2008? You could, of course, look this up, but you don't have very long, and game integrity is up to you, folks. You're failing this class, that's okay. It's a learning process. Question 9. What phrase goes with this retro meme? You can't just. Simply do not. To say it clearly, one does not simply. That's for all my millennials out there. Get ready for our final question. Here we go. This style of digital camera revolutionized personal content creation by giving independent creators the tools to shoot more cinematically. A, point and shoot. B, DSLR. C, GoPro. Or D, Super 8. More cinematically is the key here. This is a tough question if you don't know the camera world. Cinematic shooting, friends. You can vote again, although the poll is now closed. Let's just let that jazzy song play off. All right. Well done, everybody. That was our first ever quiz. I think it went quite well. We'll take a look at the answers in just a second. First, let's find out, let me ask you guys, how do you think you all did? Post in the chat. Let me know what you think. You're in the hot seat here. You are the guest. Did okay. Brought back a lot of quiz trauma for you. Well, one of the primary ways we can work through trauma is by embracing it, so you're welcome. Living through the 2000 and 2010, you think you did pretty decent? Causing you mental anguish. Well, hey, no pain, no gain, as they say, right? All right, friends, let's get to the grading. And here's how this is going to work, okay? So we're going to go through question by question. And I've set up some programming that will check the answers that you guys selected with whatever the correct or incorrect answers are. And for each question that you guys got right collectively, for example, it will tally whatever option had the most votes, okay? And for every option that you all collectively get correct, you guys will get 1 point. For every option that you collectively miss or got wrong, I will get 1 point, okay? Those points will play into our games throughout the evening, and at the very end of the show, we'll tally up all the points, and either you guys or me will be victorious. If I win, I will gloat and gloat and gloat, and you do not want that. If you win, you can tell me all the shit talk that you want. You can gloat to me, and I'll just take it for like 3 minutes during the end song. I will want you guys to just like talk crap. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and grade your quiz. You're going down, Nick. That's what I like to hear. Bring it on. This is what I want. I'm asking for this. All right, let's grade your quiz, shall we? I don't know about this quiz grading music, but I needed a track. You know, we might change this next week. All right, let's take a look at question number 1. You guys said A for question number 1, me at the zoo. The correct answer was A. Congratulations. I'm glad you all got that one. Me at the zoo, a very iconic video. You know, I think he's like, this is me at the zoo. And then he says something cool about the elephants. They can grab stuff with their trunks. I don't remember. Anyway, it's an important piece of internet history. Let's move on. Question 2, you guys said Charlie D'Amelio. Which internet star blew up from a viral video where they bobbed the music to the beat of their head? Let's find out what the correct answer was. Okay, well, it's not B either. It's supposed to be C, but that's okay. Little glitches. The correct answer was C, Bella Poarch. Although I did enter that wrong in my answer key. Either way, you guys don't get the point because Charlie D'Amelio was not correct. Moving on. Question 3, which popular gaming trend is about completing a game as quickly as possible? Okay, now here, you see the poll has opened back up. That means that you all tied. There was a tie on the votes. So I would love to see another vote happen here. You guys have a chance to get this correct. You tied between A and B during the quiz. So let's see some votes come in. I'm seeing some B's. I see some B's. I'm going to wait in about another 5 seconds, and then we'll close this poll and grade this quiz. You guys were tied between speed playing and speed running. It looks like you're all going for B. Let's find out what the right answer is. Okay, glitching out a little bit there, but you did get it right. Speed running is the correct answer. Let me make sure. I'm going to go over real fast and make sure you guys are getting your points here. You did, in fact, choose the correct answer. That's okay. This is a complicated programming collection of issues I have to solve. Oh, come on. All right. We're getting stuck here. Hold on. It's okay. I can fix this. This is why we do this, gang. I'm going to change that value to that one. All right. Close that poll. Move on. All right, here we go. Cool. Ooh, it looks like we had another tie on this. Yes, we tied on questions 3, 4, and 8. All right, so the popular YouTube tech reviewer, MKBHD, is also a semi-pro in what sport? You guys tied between, it looks like, A and B again. Poll is back open. Throw in some votes. Which sport do you think MKBHD is a semi-pro in? Just throw out a vote. Throw out anything. I see some C's, some A's, some B's. Wow, we're really all over the place. Let me make sure this is going to go correctly. Okay, that's right. All right, let's go ahead and close out the poll. And now if I hit this button, we should see a yellow thing pop up. Boy. All right. Running into some small issues here. That's okay. Let's try now. Hey, there we go. All right. We see B is the selected answer, and your answer is correct, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. That's a point for you. Let's move on. Question 5. Oh, goodness. Why are we getting ties again? Okay, something is wrong with my program, but that's okay. We can do this manually. This is the first time. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys this one. The correct answer was C, Final Cut 7. All right, so now I'm going to hit this button. That goes away. This is question 5. Hit that button. That does that. So pop up there. I hit the grade button. Okay, cool. All right. We're off and away. When I mess up, you guys get points. Okay, now let's see if this next question works properly. Okay. We're back on track. You guys chose D for this question. What was the original name of Twitch TV? You all selected Justin TV. The correct answer was Justin TV. Well done again, my friends. You're crushing it. That is another piece of informative internet history for you all. Twitch TV, of course, the website we're on right now. Let's move forward. Question 7. You all said C. Slide checking is not an advanced technique in the game Super Smash Bros. Melee. The correct answer is C. I'm happy you're all here, and I'm happy you all know Melee. Melee is a great love of mine. Had to throw in one question. There will be more Melee questions in the future, and they will get more and more obscure. So if you want to study anything, study that. It's beautiful. All right, friends, we're moving on. Question 8, you did tie on. Okay, so question 8, we are going to have to revote, but that's not a glitch. You guys tied between C and D. Okay? You can choose any answer here. Let's see some votes back in the chat. You all were torn between C and D on the last one. Keep the ties coming, y'all. I forgot mine tonight. I don't have mine, so y'all need to bring them. Bring some extra ties. I see a D, some Ds, some Bs, one C. You live in that house, you don't have a tie? No, I'm not a tie guy. I'm more a barefoot at the beach kind of guy, you know? Except when I'm here doing this show. Bow tie would be sick. Bow tie would be sick. A tux would be fun. With the cummerbund and everything. That would be pretty great. All right, let's see if that poll worked out. Okay, you guys selected D this time. 2008 is when you say Twitter launched. The correct answer was B. I'm very sorry. You got that one wrong. That's a point for me. Let's move on. Second to last question. What phrase goes with this retro meme? You all selected one does not simply, and I'm very proud that you did. All my millennials out there know this meme for sure. One does not simply walk through Mordor. One does not simply start a quiz show without errors. That's another point for you guys. Let's move on. Final question. This style of digital camera revolutionized personal content creation. You guys said C, GoPro. I got you here a little bit. Not a bad answer. Not a bad answer. The GoPro did, in fact, revolutionize personal content creation, but not by giving creators the tools to shoot more cinematically. That was the DSLR. Gotcha. Hook, line, and sinker, my friends. That's okay. Well done. I think you guys got most of those questions correct. All right. I'm very impressed. We had some hiccups going through that grading, but that's okay. Let's shut this down and let's go take a look at our scoreboard, shall we? Whoa. All right. I don't know why my scores are all messed up. Let's fix that. Actually, no, I do know why they're all messed up because I didn't set them to begin with. But that's okay. Your guys' score is going to change to, it's not 6, it's actually 7. Okay, and my score is not 0, my score is 3. Uh-oh. We should have a cheer. Yes, a cheer button will be coming probably next week. But you can see there's all sorts of these great little issues here. Fucking. Woo! Trying to put together a show, baby. All right. Well, it's 7-3. You guys against me. We're just going to roll through this. You know, we're going to have some issues. That's okay. 7-3. You guys against me. I want to tell you all about how the rounds are going to work now. Okay. So, we're going to take this in, like I said, in rounds. You can see kind of at the bottom of the scoreboard there, it says round 1, 2, and 3. All right. Now, I'm going to hit a button right now, which shuffles the scores of those rounds. So here's what I mean by that. One of those rounds will be worth 5 points. One of those rounds will be worth 10 points. And one of those rounds will be worth 15 points. That's 15. We don't know which one will be worth how many points. Okay, we won't find out until the end of the show, in fact. So you guys and me have no way of knowing who is actually in the lead. All right, I think that's part of the fun. But I do want to give you guys a little bit more influence than pure chance. So you guys will have the option to make one round, whatever round you choose, worth double points. But you won't know if it's the 5-point round, the 10-point round, or the 15-point round. So at the beginning of every round, I'm gonna do a poll for you to see if you want to make that round worth double points. Okay. Now let me real quick. I'm gonna go into my scoreboard and just fix these numbers real fast. Okay. You might see me disappear for a second. I'll be back in just a moment. I promise. Okay. Well, I also figured out what was causing the issue. All right. So, goodness. Well, hold on. Boy, I did that wrong. You are winning, not losing. Okay. Thanks for bearing with me, friends. We're going through this. Let me fix it. Okay, we're back. Sorry. Okay, it's working now. It's functional. Don't worry. I fixed it. All right, so we're going to start round 1 here. Okay, we're in round 1. The first thing we need to do in round 1 is you guys need to decide, do you want to double the points of this round? Now remember, this could be worth 5 points. This could be worth 10 points. This could be worth 15 points. You have no way of knowing, but you do have the option to double the round. So here we go. I'm going to open the poll, okay? I want you to type 1 if you want to double the points and 2 if you don't. So 1 for yes, 2 for no. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Maybe next week I'll just make that a straight yes, no. But one for yes, 2 for no if you want to double the points in this round. I'm seeing some 2s. Y'all want to play conservatively? That makes sense, you know? You don't know if you need this round doubled or not yet. All right, let's go ahead and close out the poll. We're going to save the doubling for another round. Let's play some games, though. Let's play some games. We can play, for those of you who have been around, we're going to play the same 3 games that we've been playing the last, 2 weeks or so. And then at the end of the show, I've got another game that is in a very rough state, but I think functional, that we'll try out for fun. Or if we need to do a tiebreaker. But let's go ahead and start with, I kind of want to start with memory cards, if you all are into that. So we're going to go ahead and play some memory card games. Now, the way this is going to work is that on this green board here, I'm going to place 16 cards. 8 pairs of 2, okay? And I will place these cards, and you all will take a look, And I want you to try to memorize the positions of those cards. All right? Then you're going to go, I'm going to cover those cards. And then you'll have a chance to vote on where you think the pairs are. All right? If you were here last week, you remember how this works. Let me make this a little bigger here. Make it a little easier to see. Make it even a little bigger. How's that? That's a little better, I think. All right, let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and place my cards. I'm not going to make it easy on you. I'm going to try to do this in a confusing way. So stretch your brains. Get ready. I'm going to put this one there. I'm going to put this one all the way over there. That one there. That one there. That one there. And this one here. All right. We're ready to rock. Now, last week we had an issue where one of these cards wasn't showing up. But I think this is going to work. Here we go. Okay. Look. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cover. All right, friends. I hope you paid attention. Good with memory matching? All right. The poll is open. I want you all to turn over one card. It can be any card. Type in your vote. Type in the vote that's associated with the card. Okay, and it has to be just that card. So if you want to type in A1, type in just A1. Okay? Anne and Creative Steve have got the idea. I see Lazy Lady and Shell Ellie do as well. I'm seeing some C4s here. Subscribers' votes count for 2, so if you see someone with a little sub icon next to their name, their votes are counting more than yours. Take that into account. You can vote multiple times, although they have to be separate messages. I am seeing a small consensus develop here for C4. We're going to keep things moving and not dilly-dally. Let's go ahead and turn over a card. Which one will it be? C4. I see a wave. All right, friends. Now, you've uncovered one card. The next card you uncover, if it is a match, you will get a point. If it is not a match, I will get a point. And the first one of us to 5 points will win this game, and therefore the round. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's open up the poll again. Which card do you want to turn over? Creative Steve says it's easy. Maybe to start. Maybe you get this one. Do you remember where the other ones are? You gotta get like 4 pairs. I see a consensus. Let's keep it moving. C3, turn it over. That's a pair. That's a point for you. Well done, friends. That little red dot up in the left-hand corner of your screen is 1 point. Remember, the first to 5 wins this round. Your next card is free. Poll's back on. Come to a consensus. Turn over a card. I see some plans being made already. I love this teamwork I'm seeing. Folks, this is how you win. You work together. You have many more minds than I do. I have more time, but you have more brains. All right, we're going to keep this thing moving. I see a consensus, I think. D4 it is. A crown. Where's that other crown? I'm not going to give you time to think about it. We're just going to turn the poll on. Where was the other crown? Was it A1? Was it A2? Was it A3? Was it A4? Was it B1? Was it B2? Was it B3? Was it B4? Was it C1, C2, D1, D2, D3? Who knows? Oh, you all look confident. Well, confidence and pride often go before the fall. Not this time, though. Well done. I was just talking crap. I knew that was right. What now, though? That's 2 pairs. Are you sure you can find the rest of them? Polls on. Let's turn over another card. The next one's free. Maybe I'm too cocky. Maybe I need to make this harder. Maybe next time I don't show you the cards as long. Maybe next time I give myself a few more tools. Maybe next time I give myself a little shuffle button so I can swap 1 or 2 cards. What do you think of that? You beat me too good tonight. I'm going to make it harder next time. Okay, that's the back and forth. That's what we call the meta. That's the Twitch meta. You like a challenge, Creative Steve? I'm glad you do. I do too. Which is why I like seeing you all kick my butt. All right, I'm not sure how many of these have been votes. I'm going to leave the poll open for another couple seconds here. Remember, this next card is free. Okay, votes will only count if it is only like the letter and the number. Okay, if you put like B3 ... that won't count. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's see a card. A4, it's a sun shining bright. You think you know where the other one is? I can't see it shining from underneath the card, but maybe you can. Let's turn the poll on. Laser Lady and Ann McDonald leading the way, Shell Helly following suit. Boy, everybody's in agreement here. Oh, some dissonance in the chat, some disagreement. Creative Steve says B2. Who's right? Creative Steve was right about the first one. Laser Lady has also been on point. Gang, I don't know. But you don't all agree. I'm gonna leave the poll open for about 5 seconds. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to where the cards went. I don't need to worry about that. That's not my job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's turn it over. All right, I'm pissed off now. You all think you're gonna come into my house? I invite you into my home! And you spit on me like this. Unbelievable. Pulls on. Turn over another card. It's a free one. I don't give a f- I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Whatever. We got 2 more games. Maybe this is the 5-point one, huh? Or maybe this is the 15-point one and you guys didn't double it. Think about that. Maybe you winning this game isn't even gonna matter. All right, I'm not sure what you're voting. No, you did not double these points on this round, PMAC. 5 seconds on the poll. Let's keep things moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see a card. C2 is a heart. I think I actually know where the other heart is. I think I know. All right, polls on. Send it, gang. Go hunting. Miss it. Miss. Oh, ooh, I see some questioning happening. Ooh, are people not sure? Do you not really know where it is, where it could be? Did you forget? Oh. What is this power I'm feeling? What is this energy coursing through my veins? Like I could be victorious. Pretty sure it's B4. I don't know, everybody else doesn't seem that pretty sure. For the heart. Fuck it. I don't think you typed those messages as for the heart, fuck it, but I'm gonna pair those as if it were. I see some disagreement, but that's okay. We're going to run this. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show me a card. Fuck. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. All right, guys. Look, I get it. You think you're all hot shit because you can remember where some cards went. Okay? Pulls open, pull another card. The next one's not free because y'all are so far ahead of me that I have to take at least a 1-point start. Okay? Unbelievable. Okay, listen, out in the real world, okay? Out in the real world, memorizing the positions of some cards, not gonna get you where you need to go. Right, so maybe just pump the brakes on your ego a little bit there. I see Creative Steve wants to turn over A3. If I don't see another vote in a couple seconds, I'm just gonna run it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it. Looking for that spade. But I'm going to take 1 point to start. Because y'all are too far ahead. All right, friends. In order for me to win, you have to miss 4 cards in a row. You think you can do that for me? I'll be honest. I don't think you're going to miss. Oh, poll's not on yet, guys. You got to look for the red lights. Here we go. I'll turn it on. Ready? That's how you know the poll's on. Those red lights right there. Always look for those. If those lights are on, you can vote. You think you can miss 4 times for me? You think you got this? Yeah, all right. I thought I had this too, but look what happened to me. Red on the upper left. Oh. No, the red dots on the upper left corner are your points, like within the round. The red lights on the desk below me are the poll indicators. Maybe that's a little confusing. I can change that up next time. If you have notes about the show, be sure to join the Discord. Leave your feedback there. Discord's in the About section on Twitch. Would love to hear your thoughts. You know, love to hear your input. Right now, I'm just one dude putting this all together. All right, friends. I see what looks like a consensus. Let's turn over a card, shall we? Fucking. Yeah. All right. You got 1 round under your belt, kid. Life's not all about winning, okay? Sometimes it's about taking loss with grace. Let's collect these cards. Let's get out of here. I want to go back to my regular wide shot without that music. All right, let's look at the scoreboard. I know you want to see your win. Okay. You want to see your win. Blah, blah, blah. You're red. I'm blue. That's why round 1 just went red. You won round 1. Congratulations. You're up by 4 on the official points. Round 1 was worth who knows how many. Could be 5, could be 10, could be 15. We still got 2 rounds left, friends. I'm trying to think of something to say to hype myself up. I'm going to win the next round, though, I think. I think I'm going to win the next round here, gang. Do you guys want to play some Connect 4 or Rock, Paper, Scissors next? You tell me. Let me know in the chat. Lurk away, you're fine. Connect 4, please. That's what I was thinking too. I wanted to save rock, paper, scissors for the end. Really getting the mind games with y'all. Let's go for Connect 4, shall we, gang? But before we do, I need to know, do you want to double the points in this round? Polls on. 1 for yes, 2 for no. You want to double it? Double or nothing, folks? You feel confident you can win? Do you think that round 2 has the 15 in there? Well, I'm seeing some ones. It looks like yes. It looks like the answer is yes. Here we go. Let's lock it in. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I know why I did that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna fix this real quick. Set value to set that one to 0, and then let's do this again. Hold on. We're gonna do this this vote again real fast, okay? Because I forgot to hit a button. All right, so we're gonna start the second round. That's what that green light means, okay? And now we vote for the times 2. Go ahead and put some ones in the chat. I know you want to double the points for this round. Let's try again. All right, okay, here we go. All right, there we go. You got your points doubled, friends. You got your points doubled. Let's move along. We're going to play some Connect 4. All right. I think you all know how this game works. Okay, similar to our memory card game, you all are going to cast your votes based on what column along the bottom of the screen, left to right. Okay, it's going to go A to G, I believe. Let's just go ahead and get started. Remember, you're red, I'm blue. Let's see who's going to go first. Blue, that's me. I apologize if these letters are a little hard to read. Let's see if I can't move this into a better spot. That looks like it might be a little bit better. I promise I'll fix that for next time. But we have from left to right, it goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, hold on. The poll's not open yet. Remember, you want to look for those poll open words. It is my turn. Although, Creative Steve, I like your idea. I'm going to place one in B. Okay? Now you can vote on where you want to put your piece. Remember, the goal is to connect 4. I should maybe call it something different from a legal standpoint. Maybe a line quattro. How do you guys feel about a line quattro? I think that's pretty good. I really like a line quattro. Or what's another English synonym for 4? Align quads. That doesn't have quite the same ring to it. Something about align quattro. Really, quattro line's pretty good. All right, I only see a few votes, but it is for D. We're gonna keep things moving here. Y'all placed one in D. All right. Now I've lost this game twice in a row. I've lost this game the last 2 weeks running to you all. And I'm not really sure what I did wrong. So I'm gonna start stacking here. Okay? Pulls on. Oh, are we just gonna race? Just gonna race to the top, guys? If this is a race, I'm gonna win because I went first. Okay. All right, here we go. It looks like you guys want to put one in D. Let's put one in D. All right, my turn. I've got a strategy, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. Except that I'm going to show you what it is by my next move. I'm going to stack right on top of y'all. Okay? Talk it over with yourselves. Work together. Teamwork won you the last one. Remember, this round is worth double points, too. This is an important win. We don't know how many points, but we know it's double what it should be. I see some C's, some E's, a B. Let's see, if you went into C, if you went into E. Okay. Right now it looks like E is winning. We'll put another 5 seconds on here. Okay, if you go into E, where do I need to go? This is a tough game. This one, something doesn't click with it for me. That sentence didn't work a whole lot. You're personally out to get me, Aaron? Good. Bring it on. Let's go. This is what I want. That's the kind of fire I want to see from everybody. All right. You all selected E. I want everybody to be filled with the same kind of vitriol and... Okay, I think I'm gonna stack you guys here. I think I'm just gonna stack you. Let's just keep it moving. All right, polls back on. Your vote doesn't matter? It does matter. Remember, you can vote multiple times, okay, guys? So if you type in, for example, A, and then send that message, and then you type in A and send that message, right? It will count for 2 votes, okay? This is a continuous vote. These are not like Twitch polls. This is a continuous vote. Yes, sub votes count for double, but that doesn't mean that subs own the show, okay? In the future, maybe we can do some kind of channel point thing to give non-subs some more voting power. But it's more about getting everybody to come to a consensus, like you all have done here with F. All right, let's put one in F. Oh, fuck. I'm so bad at this game. All right. Well, how do I want to lose? I guess I'll cover the outside. You know, I could just not turn the poll on. What would you do then? Sometimes the only winning move is not to play. But I'm not that kind of guy. Put in your votes. Show me some mercy. Come on, let's spice this game up a little bit. Give me another fighting chance. Good, I'm glad. I'd be insulted. I'd ban you all from the chat instantly. This is not a place to make friends. We make friends after the show. Well, you guys can make friends with each other. But I'm your host and you're my enemy. That's a good tagline, isn't it? That's a pretty good tagline, dude. That's a pretty fucking good tagline. All right, let's do the thing. Congratulations. You've connected for... Well done. I lose yet again. What's a guy gonna do? What's a guy gonna do? And that was a double point round. So the only way that I could win this, if the last round was worth 15 points and you guys doubled the 5, that means you would have 20 plus your 7, so 27. My 15 plus 3 would still only bring me to 18. So I think I lose no matter what, which for tonight is okay. But before we move on, I want to express that, like, these kinds of situations where one of us pulls away from the other, I want to avoid, right? So I want to give myself some tools to be able to, like, come back in a scenario like this, Okay, so if I win this last game, let's pretend for a second that the last round was worth 15 points, okay, and you guys doubled the lowest one, which would be 5, and you won the first one, which would make the first one 10, so you could have 27 points. I'd still be short by 9. All right, now, one thought I had was that I could have some special points on the side that maybe I can lose through mini games, like throughout, like in between the rounds. You guys can like spend channel points or do things to make me lose those points, so that or like if I protect them properly at the end of the show, I can add them to my score. I'm not sure, but let's just move forward for a moment, okay, and assume that 3-door problem plus gambling. Exactly. Yeah. We want to take the fun, non-life destroying parts of gambling and add them to this show. You know, all the kind of, life ruining, finance destroying, homelessness inducing parts of gambling we want to leave out. Let's focus on healing. But let's pretend for a minute that even though I'm short 9 points in a best case scenario, let's pretend like if this last round is 15 points, I will tie you guys, okay? That way, like if I get really lucky, if I both have a good combination of skill to win and I get lucky with the distribution of round points, then we could go to a tiebreaker. Okay, we can we can figure out the details of those points another time, but let's pretend that. All right, let's take a look at the scoreboard. Let's officially score these rounds. All right, round 2 is for you. I'm disappointed in myself, really. I definitely need to make this harder for you guys, or I need to just get better at Connect 4. Holy crap. This has been a fun format. Good, I'm glad. We are only at the very beginning of this format, Creative Steve. We got a long way to go. A lot of cool things to do. All right. Let's start round 3, gang. You know what time it is. I know what time it is. It's time for rock, paper, scissors. Now, there's 2 conditions that have to be met for me to have a chance of winning or tying you guys, all right? This last round has to be worth 15 points, which we don't know what it is. And I have to win. Okay? Let's see. Let's get started. You guys know how this works. We're going to play rock, paper, scissors. I make my selection first. You guys are going to make your selection afterwards. Okay? You're going to type either rock, paper, or scissors in the chat. Okay? Got to be just the exact words. Stop that? Stop what? We're not playing yet. I'm explaining the rules, guys. Okay? Here we go. I'm going to make my selection first. You guys get ready. All right, I've made my selection. Polls on. I see some rocks. I see some paper. I see one paper, some rocks. Missed a testing round of this on your birthday. Oh, dude. That's okay. You'll have more birthdays. And we'll have more testing rounds. That is not how you spell scissors. You will need to spell it correctly, unfortunately. 5 seconds on the poll. Let's see what you all picked. Ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go! I picked rock. Like samurai crossing swords in the field. We strike as equals. Let's try again, shall we? Okay. I'm not pulling any tricks here. Not pulling any tricks. I did just make my selection. Now it's time for you. I'm not trying to play any tricks on you guys. I'm just trying to play a clean game of rock, paper, scissors. That's it. rocks, some scissors, some scissors. Scissors question mark. Scissors question mark will not count as a vote. But scissors question mark is a great way to discuss what you should all vote on. So both correct and incorrect there. We'll give this poll another 5 seconds or so. We both played rock last round. Wouldn't it be crazy if we both did it again? Although I know for sure you're not doing it. All right, here we go, gang. Let's see. You made a decision. Let's find out what it is. I chose scissors. Oh my goodness. We tied? Again? 2 in a row? Unprecedented. You guys are getting better. I will say that. Because the last 2 weeks, I've kind of wiped the floor with you. So I'm very proud of you guys. Let's go again. I'm going to play that one. All right. It's y'all's turn. Don't underestimate me, though. I adapt fast. I spend time in the lab. Scissors, scissors, paper, scissors. Looks like there's a consensus here. You guys might have a chance here. I'll be honest. And I don't want to. I need to win this last game. Not only do I need to win, I need it to be worth the most points. All right, here we go, gang. Let's find out. You got me there. I thought I was being clever for sure. I thought I had a read on you guys. Well done. Well done. Well done. All right. Let's see. What should I choose next? Normally I'm trying to like make some kind of gesture to get you guys to do something, but my last one just backfired, so I really don't know if I should be trying to do something to you guys. Because the last one just backfired on me. You guys were ready for it. To be totally honest with you, I also actually already forgot what I chose. I already forgot what I chose. I think. Laser Lady doesn't trust me. I wouldn't either. But just because I'm probably always lying doesn't mean you guys can't win. It just means I'm a conniving bastard. We're building enemies all over the place. I love it. Let's give this another 5 seconds. We want to keep things moving. All right, friends. Let's see. What did we all choose? Okay, now I remember what I chose. I chose paper. Tied again. Tied again. How am I going to do this? All right. We're going to do that one. I don't really know what to do, gang. All my tricks are backfiring. They're not working the way that I want them to work. Mix up my signals? I have been mixing up my signals. I guess I'm just not as prepared as I thought I was with my signals. want me to do some like baseball, baseball third base coach stuff? I've been watching a lot of baseball videos lately. I don't even like baseball. Baseball's kind of boring, but low-key, actually, the video essay people that do baseball video essays are some of the best on YouTube. Basketball video essays? Lame. But that's because basketball is cool. Baseball is like a more statistical thing, and the people that make baseball video essays, top notch. All right, what have y'all been voting on? I see some scissors, some rocks, some paper. I don't see enough votes in the chat. Let's another 5 seconds here. I'm going to run the poll, okay? Or I'm going to run the Mario 64 video essays. Yeah, speedrunning essays in general. Excellent. Summoning salt. Oh, that'll be a quiz question for sure at some point. All right, let's see what we got here. You made a choice. I made a choice. What choice did you make? Yes! Yes! We're on the board, baby. We're on the board. If you guys think that I'm gonna let you walk into my house and walk all over me, what am I picking here? Okay. We're gonna set some precedents here. Everybody pay attention, okay? Watch me. Okay? Did that mean something? I told you to pay attention. What did I do? A nose, here, and then the brow. I'm setting some stuff up, gang. Okay? I'm setting some things up, I think. Or maybe I'm just trying to put on a good show. Maybe it's all just random. I mean, it's not random. You are choosing stuff. I am choosing stuff. But maybe fate is just making it all random, and I'm just trying to put on a good show. Or maybe that's what I want you to think. I see a lot of rocks. Looks like there's a consensus. Let's do it. Guess what? I picked rock 2. We're tying so much tonight. We're too evenly matched, gang. This is like a Dragon Ball Z episode where we've both gone Super Saiyan. And right now, one of us is trying to figure out how to go Super Saiyan 2. And none of us can figure it out. But let's okay. I'm gonna think about this for a second. Okay, I've got a plan. It's a long-term plan. Everybody looking. Okay. I've got a plan. I got a long-term plan. It's not try to give me signals. I like that idea. I really like that idea. When you guys try to manipulate me back, that's when this is really gonna get some levels. I've got a long-term plan. It's probably not gonna come to fruition right now. It might take a couple weeks. But that's the thing. Sometimes you gotta play the long game. Okay, I see a consensus in the chat. We're gonna run it. Here we go. I've got some good news for you guys. You got me on this one, but that's okay. If y'all could figure out how to set up your own code to communicate, Bambro, I would be very impressed. That would be spectacular. Okay. That would be absolutely spectacular. Okay, now let's see. How am I going to do this? I've said those signals so far. Okay. I think I know what we're going to do. Hold on. No, I fucked it up. I really did fuck it up. That's not a lie. Here we go. Let's start again. Watch me. I have a plan. Let's see if this works. Okay, well, I think you're going to play this one, so I need to play... I'm going to play that one. Okay. Pool's open. I really don't have any idea what the fuck I'm doing. I kind of have a plan. I have like a very loose plan in my head. I have a very loose plan. Very loose plan. All right, right off the bat, I see a little bit of... Okay, there's some consensus. I see 2 scissors, 1 paper, some more scissors. Okay. Okay. All right, there's a consensus, so 5 seconds. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's run it. I'm disappointed in myself because y'all are smoking me tonight. Y'all are rolling and smoking me tonight. Okay. I can do this. I can come back. This is the first of 5 points. This game is not over yet. By no means, by no stretch of the imagination is this over. I can go on a tear here. All right, so let's see. I did those signals, and then I chose that one, and you guys chose that one. Let's see. I want to do... Okay, all right, I think I know what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to go like that, and then like that, and then I'm going to choose that one. Okay, here we go. Watch me. Everybody pay attention. Okay. All right. I've made my selection. Go ahead. Oh, I like these codes you're dropping in the chat. Now I'm starting to... Now y'all are getting in my head. Alright, I see a consensus coming through. I'm in admiration of this teamwork. Alright, when there's a consensus like that, we're just gonna send it. Here we go. Let's see how this played out. Good lord. Getting fucked up, dude. Alright, I'm trying too hard. I'm trying to put in too much effort here, and it's backfiring on me. I don't think you guys are reaching Super Saiyan 2 so much as I'm falling out of Super Saiyan 1. Right, because I'm trying too hard to get into the next level. So we're just gonna take it back to basics, all right? We're just gonna take it back to fundamental, easy rock paper scissors here, all right? I'm not gonna think about it too much. Let's go. I made my selection. Put yours in. I'm just gonna play like basic, okay? Basic, fundamental rock paper scissors. Coriander Queen's right. Yeah, don't overthink it. Just thing it the right amount. Ooh, I do see some... Oh, I do see y'all breaking up a little bit here. Where was that consensus? Maybe when I played just like fundamental rock, paper, scissors. Just like baseline stuff. That's really fundamentals, baby. That's what does everybody who's a master of anything say, right? Fundamentals are what make somebody a professional. All right, 5 more seconds on the poll. If you guys win this round, it's over. If y'all win, I'm done. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Okay, we did get a consensus. I don't know what your consensus is yet. Let's see. All right, friends. Excuse me. That was embarrassing. I'm not happy about it, but I know that y'all are happy about it. let's go take a look at the scoreboard. Let's see the final score. Let's see what the results are. You won all 3 rounds, so it doesn't even matter. Except that which round you chose to double could increase or decrease your score. And maybe what we'll do is we'll keep a haul of wins, so that we can kind of keep track of how much you beat me by or I beat you by, right? So let's see exactly how much you won by. All right, first let's score this round. That one goes to you. Look at that. All 3 rounds to you guys. Boy, that's depressing. The first show where I felt like this is really starting to kind of look like what I want it to look like, and it's like bones and structure, and I just get my ass handed to me. That's okay. I'm not really that upset about it. I am glad that you guys won. At the end of the day, I want you to win. I'm not going to let you win by any stretch of the imagination. If you think for even a second I won't do everything in my power to prevent you from winning, then you're mistaken. But I do like it when y'all win. Start your gloating. I want to hear some trash talk. Remember, you're my enemy. I have to live with this for a week, with defeat. Okay, let's see how much round 1 was worth. 10 points for round 1. 17-3. All right, friends. So that means you eat crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Is that... I don't know if I understand that trash talk. That might be above my head. That's your... Fuck. Okay, I'm getting some farting in my general direction, some literal trash talking. I like it. Let's see what round 2 was. Round 2 was the one that you doubled. Did you double the 5 or the 15? That'll make a big difference in your final score. Let's find out. Oh! You missed the 15, but that's okay. You won all 3 rounds. And you know what that means? That last round, if I had won, we would have been playing a tiebreaker right now. If I had won, we would have been playing a tiebreaker right now. Let's see it. There's that 15. 42 points. 42 points for chat. To 3 points for your humble host. It's hard to accept defeat with grace. And they say that true professionals true professionals can take losing in stride. I am not a true professional because that drives me up a fucking wall. Y'all better come ready next week, okay? This is not going to be so easy next time. I'm going to give myself some more tools. Okay, now that I know you guys are good at remembering where cards were and aligning 4 items in a row, column, or diagonal, and selecting one of 3 perfectly balanced options in an order that beats your opponent, now that I know that you guys are such pros at those 3 tasks, we're going to have some new tasks and some new tools for me. But well done, everybody. I do have to say well done. I'll figure out some way. Do you need me to come coach you? Ooh, that's a fucking burn right there. I don't know if y'all saw Aaron just scorched earthed me. Scorched earthed me. All right, I'll figure out some way to immortalize this first episode score. This is honestly great that y'all wiped the floor with me, but I am gonna bring some heat next week. All right, I'm gonna turn up the Jets a little bit. I can't have this be happening every time. I got to give y'all a challenge. I have been keeping all the VODs. Don't worry, I got everything. All right, well you know what? Let's go talk to somebody that we haven't talked to yet. Let's get co-hostatron's opinion on this defeat, and let's see how he feels about this. A co-hostatron. The audience just absolutely destroyed me in our games this evening. How does that make you feel? He's loading. Hold on. Oh, well, friends, I didn't turn on his audio. Hold on. He's loading again.
Seriously, don't stress too much over losing a few games. It's all in good fun. Just relax and have a good time. And if you do happen to win a few, don't gloat too much, because I'll be there to bring you back down to earth. So,
Wow, co-hostatron, that's very kind of you and very thoughtful. But I was hoping for some more snarky remarks.
oh, you wanted some more snark? No problem. Well, it's not just your games that you're bad at. Your sense of humor could also use some work. I mean, seriously, sometimes your jokes are so cringeworthy that I feel like I need a shower after hearing them. But hey, don't worry. I'm sure the audience loves hearing you make a fool of yourself. It's like watching a slow motion car crash. You just can't look away.
Now that's what I like to hear, co-hostatron. That's a proper co-host right there.
Aha, glad you approve. I aim to please. But seriously, I hope you realize I'm just playing along and having fun with the whole snarky, sarcastic robot routine. Don't take anything I say too seriously. I'm just here to keep the show going and make you guys laugh. So let's just have a great time tonight, okay?
Can I be frank? Kind of disappointing. I mean, I'm glad that he's so wholesome, but I specifically programmed him to be kind of a jerk to me. You know? Right, yeah, he's backpedaling. Exactly. You have to stand your ground. Okay? Look, it's one thing to be a jerk. It's another thing to be a jerk and then immediately back off, because then you're a jerk with no guts. And what's worse, really? P-Mac, that took me a full second to understand that one. Yeah, thanks, Dad. I am disappointed in co-hostatron though. We'll work on him. We'll teach him, as AI gets better. I think that probably something about that character AI website is just there's probably some coding in there that's like, hey, you're not allowed to be mean. So, Insultatron, oh man. Yeah. Snarkatron and Insultatron, both very good names. We do need to up his spice level. Let's see if we can get a good joke from him on the way out. Hold on. Co-hostatron, can you give us a good joke to end on?
Sure, I got one for you. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. Classic, right? But seriously, I hope you all had fun tonight. Don't forget to tune in next time for another fun-filled edition of the show. Until then, stay safe and keep laughing. Good night.
That's so boring, dude. That's so boring. That's so boring.
Fine. You want a real joke? Here goes. Why was the math book sad? Because it had too many problems. How's that? A little more entertaining?
All right, we're done with co-hostatron. That was so lame. Do I have a joke for you? Boy, I don't know if I have any jokes better than co-hostatron. I got a joke for you tonight. My performance. My game performance was a joke tonight. Okay? I'm going to hit the fucking gym. I'm going to do some squats. I don't even know if they're going to help, but I'm going to do them. I got to get my get my mind right. What's a joke? Why did the toilet paper roll down the hill? To get to the bottom. That's the best I got. I'm not a funny man. I'm not a funny man, guys. I'm a competitive man. All right, folks. That's our show. That's the show. So here's the deal. I do have one more game that I want to test out with you all. And actually, let's do that before we kind of like go through our end sequence here. All right. So the game that I want to test out is hide and seek. And the way this is going to work is there's going to be no images right now. We're still in the very early stages of this. But I'm going to ask you all to type a number 1 through 4 in the chat. Okay, I'm going to ask you all to only type once. Okay, and only stick to one option. Not yet. The idea is that I'm going to turn around so that I can't see who's typing what. Okay, then after you have all selected, I'm going to pick one of those numbers to eliminate. All right? So the idea is, like, let's say you type 1 and I decide to eliminate everybody that typed 1. You will be timed out from the chat for approximately 2 minutes while we conduct the next vote. And the idea here is that I'm going to try to eliminate as many of you as possible within, let's say, 4 rounds, okay? And if I can eliminate, like I think the ratio I said, if I can eliminate 3/4 of you in 4 rounds, I win, okay? If more than 1/4 of you remain after 4 rounds, you guys win. All right, now this is probably going to be prone to some bugs here, so we're gonna try this, just like lightly. All right. The first thing that I need everybody to do is, hold on just a second. Okay. The first thing I want everyone to do is keep holding on just a second as I go to my hide and seek page. And what is this one? Okay. All right, guys. When you see poll on, I want you to type the phrase sign in. Okay. SIGN space IN. Okay. What this is going to do is this is going to take a record of everybody who's deciding to play this game. So like if, for example, there's 10 people that sign in, it'll take a ratio of that 10 and decide like what ratio of elimination I need to hit. All right. So poll's open. Type sign in once. If you want to play hide and seek here, type the phrase sign in. Bambro got me on the speech technicality there, keeping me honest. All right, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you right now. 6. Let's see, what's 3/4 of 6 is probably 4. Don't sign in. It has to be just the phrase sign in. I state your name. Do hereby solemnly swear. I'll leave this open for another couple seconds here. All right. I think we got 6 people. 3/4 of 6 is 4, so I'm going to try to eliminate 4 of you. All right. Let's see if this works, gang. And it might not work at all. We might have to start over. Okay. So first, let me check and make sure that I've got y'all's names in here. I do have your names. Hooray. Okay. Now let me check if my values were correct. Highest number 8, selector 6. Okay. So that got mixed up a little bit, but that's okay. Okay. I'm going to try to eliminate 5 of you. All right. Let's do this. Did that work? I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked. We're off to a great start. Let's try again. Let me check my oh, it's trying to oh, that's a great question, Laser Lady. No, subscribers are counted as 1. My computer's going haywire here. What's line count equal to? Oh, I know why. Okay, there we go. All right. Polls on. Type a number between 1 and 4. I'm not looking. Just type one number. To answer your question, Laser Lady, no, it does not count as 2. These votes are different. This is because we're not voting on something to be picked. Everybody's placing an individual, like it's less a vote and more like, going to a corner of the room. So type a number between 1 and 4. Okay, I'm not looking. I'm gonna wait about another 10 seconds here. All right, here we go. I'm going to eliminate number 2. Let's see if this works. Did anybody get timed out? Okay. So it looks like, oh no, they won't be timed out yet. Okay, so it looks like Bambro and PMax60 should get timed out here. All right, so the idea is now that I'm going to start the next vote, okay? And they won't be able to say. And once the next vote starts, those 2 chatters won't be able to vote again. Okay? Let's give it a try. Let's see if this happens. All right. Hey, it worked. Bambro and PMac, you're out. All right, everybody. Type between 1 and 4 again. I'm not looking. Give it another 5 seconds so you can think about it, although there's only 4 of you at this point. Here we go. I'm going to pick number 4 this time. Ooh. I got one of you. I got one of you, Aaron. Okay, let's see if that works. So you are in there. Cool. Oh, sweet. This is like actually working. This is actually working. Okay, hold on. So you're going to get timed out for 120 seconds. PMac and Bambro, you'll be timed out one more time. Okay, let's do this one more time and see if we get. Let's one more round. Here we go. All right, hell yeah. Oh, dude, this is actually fucking sweet. Okay, I'm not looking. Type between 1 and 4. For those of you who are timed out right now, I'm going to lower your timeout so that you're not out for 2 minutes, because 2 minutes is kind of a long time. So while people are voting, I'm going to go ahead and try to do that. It doesn't need to be 2 minutes. It can be 30 seconds. 30 seconds is long enough. All right, let's see. I'm going to pick number 1. Oh! Looks like I got two of the 3 of you. That means we have a winner in Shell Heli. Congratulations. I'm not going to run the timeout again. Let's see if we get our 3 chatters back. Boy, Bambro showed up for the first time today, and I timed them out. I'm so sorry. Nothing personal. I appreciate you showing up and being part of the stream. You just got caught. Sometimes it happens. All right, we're going to wait the rest of, I don't know, it should be like another minute or so, maybe. It's got to be less than a minute at this point, right? You did beat me. I'm honestly kind of impressed that that hide and seek thing worked. So we're going to try that again next week in a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more immersive, I guess. A little bit more comprehensive. I want to see if we get our chatters back, though. You might still be on timeout. Oh, hey, it's Aaron. Hello. You're welcome. You're back. Awesome. Beautiful. How was it in the darkness where you couldn't speak? When you had no mouth and you must scream. Creative Steve is back. What did you miss? You missed me getting my ass handed to me. I'm not sure when you left, but I did get my butt kicked. Y'all won, was it 47-3? No, I'm sorry, 42-3. So I got my butt kicked. All right, you left during rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, it did not go well for me. Chat won 42-3. And what's more is that last round was a 15-point round. So if I had won that last round, we would have played a tiebreaker. We were also just testing out a new game, a new hide-and-seek game that seems to actually be functioning properly, which I'm really excited about. So, yeah. Well, folks, with that, it's short and sweet. Just under 2 hours. That's Tonight versus You, the show where I'm your host and you're my enemy. You all have been victorious. Bambro didn't come back. That's okay. I don't blame them. They got timed out their first time in chat, and they got timed out. That's okay. They'll be back. And if they don't come back, we're just gonna blow the fuck up. You know? So we'll cross paths with everybody at some point. You know? Well, that's our show. Thank you, everybody, for being a part of it. I guess, let's see. Do I want to debug it all? No, you know what I want to do? I want to run my little exit scenario here. And here's what I want you all to do, okay? I'm going to play a goodnight song that's about 3 minutes long. I want you all to roast me. Was like 5 minutes. Oh, you know why, Bambro? Because you got timed out for 2 minutes twice, so I bet it just stacked. Thank you for coming back, though. I appreciate you letting me know that. I will change the timeouts in the future, so it's only like 30 seconds. So if you're getting timed out again and again, it won't be bad. Make more fun formats like this and Gladiators will definitely be coming back. I've heard, dude. I'm going to be focused on this format for a while, probably through the summer, although Gladiators will come back. It is on the back burner. I would love to do another haunted house stream too. Before Halloween. What about a shell game? I don't know what that means. But yeah, we're going to be playing Tonight versus You every week. And this format should like keep growing. We're going to keep adding games. I'm going to try to add a new game every week so that, you know, there's something fun. I'm going to be adding channel point things so you guys can spend channel points to like increase your advantage or make things harder for me. We'll bring in some like bit donation tools and sound alerts. Let me run through some other rough ideas I got here. We're going to do, let's see, what else? We're going to work on that co-host AI a little bit. We'll come up with some more mechanics to make comebacks possible, you know, so that nobody's running away with it. Join the Discord. Good. Heck yeah. Please join the Discord. If you've got ideas, that's the place to share them. I would love to hear what you guys think, you know, specifically with like how stuff flows. You know, a lot of this, like I said, I'm just doing it by myself, so it's great to have feedback. Join the Discord, post in there. Discord is in my profile. Yes, it's in the About section, just below the stream here. Yeah, hop in there. I'll be chatting in there tonight, I think. I'll try to be. I'm not great at Discord, so I'm still figuring this stuff out. Thank you all for being here and bearing with me. All right, my friends, let's end the show. I'm going to play this goodnight song for about 3 minutes. I want y'all to roast me in the chat. You all earned this. Do not let me down. Let me have it. Tell me why you're all winners and I'm a loser. Thank you, Coriander Queen. It's an honor to have you beat my butt. Motherfucker still doesn't have a command up in here. That's a good roast. That's a good roast. Ready to cry at night again? Me? I guess. Still needs a coach to help him with his game. I do. Sad trumpet. I'm not very smart. And McDonald, no! No! Get out of here, Mom! You don't belong here. I'm bad at Connect 4, and all you hear is Blitted Platter. Yes, there we go. Thank you, Creative Steve. I am bad at Connect 4. I've lost 3 times in a row, and in kind of embarrassing ways, too. Like, it wasn't like y'all made a great play. I just, didn't. Stop the love. I do need a tie, Ambro. I do need a tie. I gotta get on top of my shit here. Getting all ready. How am I? Buying you Connect 4 because you have room for improvement. There we go. Thank you. I should do a dare. Maybe next time. All right, friends. I'm going to send you to the end screen. Thanks for joining. It's been a wonderful night. I will see you next week.